I have been patiently, well, I'll be honest, not so patiently waiting to show you what's behind me. And I finally get to do it. And I think we're probably gonna be the first people to show you this amazing neighborhood. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, this is not for everybody. This is only for like 23 people. And I say it's only 23 people because there's only 23 lots available in this exclusive gated community with probably one of my favorite builders of all time. We showed you this when there was nothing out here. I showed you a couple of model homes of what was potential, and now today I have it. I can't wait to tell you all about it. So let's go check out this beautiful model home in this exclusive community. On the approach, you can already tell it's got this modern Dutch style feel. We've got a whole thing going on over here. I can't wait to show you all of that. There's so much to unpack here, so much to tell you about. And the reason I'm so excited about it is, like I told you from the jump, there's like 23 opportunities and every single one of them out here is on an acre. So let's go see what we've got going on in this beautiful, beautiful, she's a beaut, Clark, model home. Here we go, ready? You're ready. All right. Right as we come in the door, got our wonderful entryway. Did y'all see that? Look at that. So good. So good. All right. Bedroom number 1. Okay. Now, if you can't already tell, this is the Highland model at the estates at Bristol Valley. And it just, they pulled out all the stops, everything you could do, it's in this home. Highland already builds a good home as it is, but when you step up to this level of their product, and that's a solid door. Standard. There's so much going on. And guys, once I tell you, I've got the whole list of standard features of things that are like included. So on the one hand, you're gonna see the price and you're gonna be like, ugh. And then on the other hand, I'm gonna start telling you all the things that are included and you're gonna be like, okay, it makes sense. If we haven't met before, my name is Zach. My team and I, new construction is what we do. So if you're here in DFW or you're trying to get to DFW, we are here for you. Now, I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm gonna spin you around because you got so much house to see. We gotta check the closet. Storage closet. Now, they did the wainscoting all throughout the entryway, and it really, really makes a huge difference. Got our study with the built-ins. Curved staircase. Now, normally we would go do the whole back half and then we'd go upstairs. Today, we're gonna go reverse because we're right here and we're gonna do stairs first. So up the stairs we go. Up, Okay, so we saw one bedroom. Here is our second bedroom with, of course, its own bathroom. Now they did, look at this. If you're looking for ideas on design, 3 things. Excuse me. 1, shower in lieu of tub. 2, tile to the ceiling. 3, tile all across the wall. And I guess 4, frameless shower. That would be the 4th thing if you're looking for ideas. We got our game room space here with a high vaulted ceiling. You hardly ever see that on the second floor. So much going on. So there's that. Here's our 3rd bedroom, second upstairs. Got its own So they kept the tub in this one, but notice tile to the ceiling. We have a type, and our type is beautiful. Okay. All right. Now, across the way, you have wet bar area. So come in. Serve your guests some drinks. Make them a snack, lemonade, all the things you need. And of course, if you're gonna be upstairs, you gotta have a place for your guests to go. So powder bath, closet. Now, I gotta point this out. I'm gonna point up to the ceiling. I'm gonna see if you notice it. Do you see the dot right there? Do you know what that is? I'm gonna let you guess. Do you know? Yeah, that is a full home fire sprinkler suppression, like what you would find in a commercial building. When I tell you Highland put everything into this house to be the top of the line luxury, I mean everything. When Mary was telling me about that, I was like, are you kidding? She's like, no, look, and it's fire suppression standard in these homes out here. Now, I'm gonna cheat you a little bit because I don't want you to see what's down there just yet. Third bedroom upstairs. Closet. And bedroom. Now, that's the whole of the upstairs. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of what's to come. You ready? See it, see it, see it, see it? And it's gone. All right, we got a whole bunch more house to see, but here's your view for you to greet people. Okay. Down the stairs we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Okay. Back downstairs, we have our understairs Harry Potter storage. You have your media room. So, upstairs game room, downstairs media room. What more could you want? I could tell you what more you want. You want a lot, and you're gonna get it with this house. See, like, so you guys are there. We got our super soft carpet. Again, doors. Guys, sheesh. It's everything and then some. Everything and then some. Now, you can't have a house like this without a secondary powder bath. Check out the holy wallpaper. Okay. Now, the money shot is coming. There's so many things in these new series of plans that all kind of have this similar look. And when I show it to you, if you've seen these before, like if you looked at this house in the Grove in Frisco or Fields or PGA or Starview, any of those places, you know what I'm about to show you. If you haven't seen it there, I'm gonna be the first person to show you the most amazing thing ever. And then when I tell you the pricing, here's the thing. Pricing on this is way less expensive than it would be on the northern side of the Metroplex. I keep trying to tell y'all, the east side is where it's at. Come out here, come play. And let me show you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wow. I can't even do it justice. This space. So much going on. Okay, we got of course, the slider. And then we've made it down to our master bedroom, primary bedroom. Okay. Now I will tell you, the first time I saw this countertop, I was not a fan. It's growing on me because I've seen it a handful of times now. I don't know that I would put it in my house, but it's definitely growing on me. And of course, what's a master bathroom like this without the full car wash experience? You can't not. Oh, duh, push, don't pull, dummy. Jeez. Okay. And then your custom built-ins in your closet. Would you believe I still have so much more to show? I still haven't got to do the kitchen. We got to go outside. Now, some of you are watching this and you're like, that is a really pretty house, but it's way outside my budget. I get that. I totally get it. Here's the thing. We do all budgets, 350,000 to this. And I'm just gonna tell you, this is over $1 million. I'm not gonna lie to you, but if you need help, you have questions, I'm here to help. We always put our contact information right here. Let's have a conversation and let 2026 be the year that you get into your dream house, whatever that dream looks like. Now, outside. Patio. Another really interesting feature in these newer plans, I can't open it because it's locked, but you have an outside powder bath, so pool bath, super great. Patio. Now, all of these lots are an acre. Now, and it's kind of hard to tell because you're looking at this and you're like, Zach, that don't look like no dang acre. And I'm gonna tell you, yeah, it is. So it's hard to tell, but you can kind of see down here in the trees, right over here, you can see where it steps down. And then right up there, there's a little marker. That's the end of the property line. So you've got a ton of tree-lined properties out here. And I say a ton, again, it's in the 20s. There's not a ton of opportunity out here. And the best part about this neighborhood is it's gonna be a boutique, which means they're only going to try and build one of every floor plan. So they've got all of the high-end Highland floor plans. They've got a couple of the Huntington floor plans. And so once you pick it, nobody else is getting it. At least that's what they tell me. That's what Mary's told me, that it's gonna be a very boutique community and they don't want any homes to be repeated. So if you want a unique plan, you need to come out here and we need to get it going. You wanna make changes, Highland doesn't normally do custom changes. This neighborhood, they're doing them. When I tell you, this is Highland's crown jewel for 2026. They've got a lot of really cool stuff going on. To me, by far, this is, I think, is the thing that they are most excited about, most proud of, and the thing that is gonna be the most exclusive place you could buy a home for the foreseeable future. Now, kitchen and living and dining. Yeah, there's so much. So much. Here's the thing. All of this, when I tell you I have the list of the standard features, we're gonna come back to the kitchen and we're gonna talk about that. Because you're looking at this, you're like, oh, this has gotta be an upgrade, it gotta be an upgrade. Some of it, yes, but a lot of it, standard. So we got our high-end Monogram appliances. They put the skin on the fridge. Look at that, so it just blends in. How do you even, I'm too poor to open it. There we go. Look at that. Pantry. Pantry. This will be your laundry. Now this is your prep kitchen. So imagine, look at all this storage space. Parties, entertaining. So on this plan, this is a prep kitchens, how they have it set up. You could do this as a prep kitchen. You could do this as an office. You could do this as a gym. You could do this as another garage space, whatever you wanted. Like this, again, so much to do, so much to see. Storage. Now let's go outside again, and I got to show you a couple things. So, covered porte-cochere across to your other garage. But see, this one, they've got it set up to open to the rear. So if you wanted a golf cart or toys or bicycles, whatever you wanted, covered. You like, hey, you know what? I don't like that. You're like me and you're like, I drive a big truck and you want to make it bigger. Okay, let's make it bigger. Now, I'm gonna take you back inside and show you floor plans, information, everything you need to know. And I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a humble brag for a moment. Can I just set you down right here? Highland, where you at? There you are, come here. Highland is still probably one of my favorite builders to sell. And if you want to buy from one of the best builders in DFW, wouldn't you think you want to use an agent who sells almost, if I'm not top 3, I'm definitely top 5 in total number of sales for Highland year over year. They can fact check me on that. So you want somebody that knows what they're doing, understands their sales process, understands their salespeople, what we can ask for, what we can't ask for, what money they'll give you, whether it's this neighborhood or any other Highland neighborhood. We probably need to be working together so that I can get you the best deal possible. Now, I'm gonna take you into what is the garage. They're using it as their office space. I'm gonna show you all the details you need, and then we'll go back to the kitchen. I'll give you tax rates, standard features, and everything for the community. Okay, we're in what would be the garage. So we've got it kind of closed off. This is, obviously they set it up as their office, but garage space. Now I'm gonna show you lots, all of the fun things. So I told you, look at that. There's not a ton of options, and it ends on a cul-de-sac. And I don't know if you saw, but when we get to the end of this thing, it's gonna be gated, right? So we've got options. Now, you're looking at this and you're like, hey, I need something potentially a little quicker. You know, we could make that happen. They would, is it this plan? Would they sell you? They would sell you this plan, this model as it sits. Are you ready? I'm gonna show you. Remember, 5 bed, 5 full bath, 3 half baths, 4,700 square feet. Here we go. Look at it. Boom, 1.8. And this is gonna be the only Luca in this neighborhood. So like if you're looking at it and you're like, hey, we wanna build, you've got so many options in the Highland plans, right? Everything minimum, 3,200 square feet. The Treviso, if you wanted to stay all on one floor, check this out. This has got it. Messed it up, hold on. Treviso, everything you could need right there, all on one floor. Game room, entertainment room, 4 bedrooms, study. Base price, $1.5 million. Now, if you wanted to build this in the Grove, or you wanted to build it in Fields, that base price, at least, I don't even have to go look it up, I could tell you, like at least probably $500,000 more expensive. Now, you could come out to the east side, and this is a Heath address, estates at Bristol Valley, and save $500,000 and put everything you want in this house. Now, let's go back. So we got that. We got the Verona, the Livorno, all the Italians, right? All the fun Italians that you want to build out here. The Varese. We showed you before the potential for an Amalfi. So much potential. Again, you want to go crazy? 4,400 square feet. Base price, again, base 1.7. If you're just like, hey, we just want to be in, we just want to start base, I don't even know, I don't have it listed. So this is the exclusive neighborhood. You want it, they can make it happen. You want to change something, they'll probably say yes to it. Now, let's go to the kitchen. I'm gonna set you down and let's talk about all of the important details, standard features, tax rate, because people see that and they're like, oh my gosh, 1.5, 1.7, that's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of is. But when I tell you all the things that are included, you're gonna see why. So the appliance package in this house, standing behind me. I got these notes directly from Mary. Mary's a good friend of mine. She tells me all the details. Kitchen appliance package, standard, including the monogrammed cooktop, including the built-in fridge. Now, what it doesn't include is the cabinet skin over the top of the fridge. So if you want just the fridge, not included. Or no, sorry, if you want just the fridge is included. The skin is extra. The cabinets to the ceiling, do you see this? Look at that, cabinets to the ceiling, all the way across, included. The lighting and the glass, like inside the cabinets, that's not included. Under cabinet lighting is included. Soft close cabinets, let's check it. Here we go, ready? Well, bam. Oh, let's check this one. Soft close. No slam. Drawers, pull-outs. Soft close. Included all throughout the house. The wainscoting, so like if I show you, look over there, I'm just gonna give you the view. See it on the wall, right over there? Right there, okay. The wainscoting is not included. You can add that as a design feature. The brick fireplace, yeah, it's included. You don't have to do a ton to that. The patio sliders and the beams, show you again, back over there. So the slider and the beams, those are upgrades. You can add those if you want, but you don't have to. Level 2 wood floors in your main areas, including your study and your master bedroom included. So when we go to design, there's very few things that you're gonna have to do to upgrade. Yes, you're gonna get to pick a lot. Yes, you're going to, sorry, that was bothering me. Yes, you're gonna get to make this home exactly yours, but you're not gonna have to spend a crazy amount of money to get a gorgeous home. Level 2 wood floors included in the main area, study, and master bedroom. Level 2 carpet included all throughout the house. You get 3 rooms of accent paint. So you want to paint the study, paint it. You want to paint the media room, let's do it. Included. The powder bath, where we were earlier, includes the sink with the cabinet, no pedestal. So that's a big deal. The iron door, the big beautiful front door that we saw is also an upgrade, but again, everything I keep telling you, it's like included. There gotta be some upgrades somewhere. Iron door is an upgrade. The study does not include the built-ins. So if we go back up to the study, where you saw those built-ins, not included. Solid core doors downstairs is included, and you can upgrade them for upstairs. So remember, I showed you as we knocked on these doors. Let me show you. Here we go, ready? Knock on the door. Solid. Included downstairs. You can add it in for your upstairs. There's so much included. Door levers, so the levers that you saw on all of the doors, included. Secondaries with the shower, included. The prep kitchen. I said it could be a prep kitchen, it could be a gym, it could be a whiskey room, it could be storage, whatever you want. The extra garage across the way. Also included. You get fencing, wrought iron, 30 feet off the back of the house. That's kind of the rules. You have a landscaping package. There are a couple of lots that have no premiums. I will tell you, there are some lots in here that, yeah, they got some 6-figure premiums on them. Now, will that last and will that, I don't know. Can we get that negotiated for? Maybe. Again, when you talk to somebody who sells more Highland than anybody else in DFW in a year, this guy, I don't know what's possible. It might happen. I'm just telling you, but there's a couple lots that have no premiums. There are a couple that are gonna have some, and we just gotta get you out here, guys. We just gotta come out and talk to Mary and say, hey, here's what's possible. What can we do? Here's what we're thinking about doing to be in, again, this boutique community. 24 total opportunities. I said 25 earlier, I was wrong, 24. There's even a couple lots that are up to 1.8 acres. Not just 1.8. Everything out here is at least 1. The cedar garage doors also included. If you wanted a horseshoe driveway, you could do that. You could add that as an upgrade. You get a landscaping package. I told you already about the sprinkler system where I showed you upstairs. Can I show you? Let's see if I can see it in here. Can y'all see it? Can you see it? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it? You see it? It's right there. That was a trip. That was a super trip. All right, we're back. What else? Oh, HOA. There are no amenities. And again, in a neighborhood like this, you don't really need amenities. You're gonna kind of do your own thing. You do have a kind of a pricey HOA. It's $1,700 for the year. That's for the upkeep of the main areas. But the best part, you ready? Tax rate, 1.6%. Not 2, 1.6. And that is so consistent with a lot of what we see in the Rockwall, McClendon, Chisholm, Heath area. A lot of these neighborhoods are sub 2% on their tax rates. Now, again, you're buying something in $1.3 million to $1.8 million price point, depending on all the upgrades you do. Yeah, so you're still gonna pay a little bit on the taxes, but at least it's not 2.2, 2.4, anything crazy like what we see up north, right? So this, guys, I love it. I love it. I love it for you. So again, if you want to be in the estates at Bristol Valley, let's have a conversation. If you want to buy a Highland home in DFW, I don't care if it's this one, I don't care if it's one that's like $350,000, I don't care if it's in Justin or Waxahachie or Salina, wherever they're building, you want to buy a Highland, let's work together. Because again, nobody sells more Highland in DFW than I did in 2025. Well, maybe 1 or 2 people, maybe, but we don't like that, that's okay. Well, let's talk about it. Let's get you in with Highland. Let's get you into a inventory home. Let's get you into a build. Maybe you're like, hey, maybe it's not Highland, maybe it's somebody else. I don't care. Let's work together to get you into a brand new home. That's all we do. That's all that I spend time with. And I want to help you see something beautiful, something amazing, and accomplish whatever dreams you have when it comes to home ownership. Now, some of you are not here in Texas and you're seeing this and you're looking at that and you're like, man, that's only 1.6 million? And it's like, yeah, come on, come play. We would love to have you. So I will see you guys in our next video. It's gonna be an incredible year. Incredible. I can't wait to show you all the cool things we have going on here in the new construction space in DFW. So, bye for now.